Hey, Mike Lovelace with Lovey's Fat Life, and today Michelle and we're going to go over vacation favorite items that we take with us that are not essential items like your documents and paperwork and clothes and stuff like that, but items that we think are critical for us and they actually enhance our vacations. And this is things like when we go to the mountains, when we go on cruises, or just traveling in general, things that you can pack up, put in your suitcases, and it's going to make your trip better, especially if you're going on a cruise. Thank you guys. Please like and subscribe, and we hope you like this video of our essential, non-essential items. Thank you. Items that are, some maybe came in late, these are non-essentials.
Essential, non-essentials.
Essentials, non-essentials. Things that we enjoy bringing on a cruise or traveling. Me and Anthony took some of this stuff just last week. Things we enjoy bringing that are not, some of them's expensive, some of them's not. But we're gonna go through this list and just have fun with it. And you tell us, hey, yeah, I bring that. No, I don't. So first one.
Whoa. A tag.
I would put this on, but I'm not. This is Anthony's. But if you're going to go somewhere snorkeling, bring your own snorkel mask.
Yes.
$29.99, $24.99. You get them on Amazon. Really good reviews.
I love these masks.
Yes, I cannot snorkel. I can't do the whole breathing thing over the side. I'm a wuss.
Requires no coordination?
Nope. Just breathe through it. I would buy some stuff to spray in here and kind of prevent the fogging. If not, you can do it the old school way and just spit in it. You might use seawater too because it's salt. But yes, snorkel mask. Definitely snorkel mask. If you're like Betsy and Mike, or you scuba, you know, it may not be a big deal for you. Yeah. But for us, I'd much rather pay the $29.99 and know it's my germs and cooties in it than if somebody else washed them well or not, right?
Yes, absolutely.
You think so?
Absolutely.
All right. So if you're a creator or if you're not a creator, or Josh Moon says creator, this wasn't on our list, but I put this on the list at the last minute.
Yes, because I don't remember seeing this.
Get you a magnet. You can get this from Vistaprint. You can get it from Canva. But to put on your door so you know what room to go into when you decorate your doors, or if you own the Sunshine and the magnetism is not there that great, you can put this right above your room number, and there's like an opening slot, and it slides down and just sits on top of it, and there's still enough magnetism. That's even a word.
Magnetism.
I make that up. It's kind of, Michelle has a magnetism towards me, or I do towards her. But definitely, if you're a creator, get one of these. Got your QR code right there that people going by can scan it. Definitely do that. Let's see what else. What am I at, Michelle? Oh, another one. So this is going to sound crazy, but
it's the truth.
A bottle opener. This is a magnet bottle opener. You can get them for $3 or $4. You can get them probably cheaper than that. I bought mine off of Zazzle, but a bottle opener. For example, we went to Grand Turk, and I bought a bucket of beer, and they were not the twist top. And I didn't want them all opened at one time because I didn't want them to get hot. And I went and paid $12 for a Margaritaville Jimmy Buffett opener when I had one on my door that I was giving away for $4. They cost $4, I think is what they were with your imprint. Some people get them with QR codes on it too, but definitely a bottle opener.
Yep.
It's not at the top of the essential list, but hey, look how small it is. Throw it in there. You have it in your room. Put it on the wall. It's a magnet. And if you go get a bucket of Corona or something on a cruise ship, you got something to open it up right there. All right, Michelle. Michelle's like, she don't know what I'm pulling out.
I have no clue. I see the list, but.
All right. So if you're flying or definitely on a cruise ship, you can buy these on Amazon. Love these things right here. Mm-hmm. And, you know, it's got the Ziploc thing at the top of it, but you can turn around and put your boarding information, your tickets that go on your luggage to get on the cruise ship. You can buy these dirt cheap, $5, $6. You don't have to have these again, but these are things that we think, again, help us out cruising.
It protects it, and you don't have to worry about it being ripped off because it's held on by metal.
Yep.
So
it's really good. We've drove all the way back from Florida with these in the back of my truck, and this thing is just blowing like crazy. And it held on. It didn't rip the vinyl. It didn't rip off or anything. So. Yes.
And actually, we usually do that at home before we even leave.
Yep. You're exactly right. Poncho.
Mhm.
Carnival sells these for like $15 on the ship. And you can get them at Dollar General, Dollar Tree for like $1.25. Me and Anthony had these in our book bag just because our tour of Camp Crystal Lake was rain or shine. It didn't matter. Hey, Lynn D, see you in the house here. So always take a poncho. I mean, why pay? You know, you're going into port. You don't want to, if it starts pouring down rain, some people take a rain jacket. This thing is disposable. You just throw it away.
Mhm.
Definitely always take we take ponchos with us.
Yep.
All right. So this is kind of a no-brainer, but I'm gonna bring it up.
Super important.
Very important. You got to have your
Chargers.
USB, your chargers for your phones. You know, I'm not going to go into the vlogging stuff and all the charges you need for that stuff too, but they'll charge you $15, $20 on a cruise ship for this.
We always have extra.
Yeah, just you can buy like a pack of 6 of them for $9.99 on Amazon, and we'll bring 3 or 4 or 5 of these with us, just for extra, if anything, for the phones, but also for charging some of the other stuff we have. But
yes,
you don't want to be stuck without one of these. I mean, you could buy this on a cruise ship, but they're going to charge you a lot of money for it.
No.
All right. This is one. I love this. You know, I'm not organized, but I am organized, right? A folder. So we're not going to mention all the boarding passes and all your paperwork and everything you purchase, your excursions, your hotel room information. I always go to a dollar place. You can get them for 10 cents or $1.25 there. I guess they are. I don't know what they are. You can get them dirt cheap. But man, you got one here that's got the holes in it too. Opens up, you know, your folders. You got the stuff on the left side is things you're going to do. The things on the right, things you've already done. You already got all your receipts.
He prints out everything.
I print it all off.
And puts it in there. All organized.
Yep. And I go from the first thing I need from like if it's airline flight, step by step all the way out to the end of the cruise. And gotta have that. Ziploc bags. These are the 1 gallon Ziploc bags.
Yep.
Got to bring you some Ziploc bags on the cruise. Or if you're traveling. For example, me and Anthony went and got in a pool up in New Jersey. We didn't want the wet clothes to be back into our regular clothes or even our dirty clothes. So we fold them up, put them in Ziploc bags, your swimsuits, your swim shirts, whatever it is, it's wet. Ziploc it. You can get them with the double and triple lock on them. Dirt cheap. Just don't forget to throw them in your bag as well. But I mean, even if you go to the beach and you want to put your phone in here so sand and stuff doesn't get in it, any electronics, your video equipment, always Ziploc bags.
I always put suntan, the suntan screen stuff in the Ziploc bags to make sure that it doesn't leak on it anything else too.
Yeah, and Nancy already brought this up earlier. Yeah, I see somebody else said, yeah, Cruising Scene says, yep, I bring Ziploc back. So you know this. I'm a tumbler guy. I'm also a water bottle guy. So
you should see our cabinets.
Yeah, I probably got 20 of these. So let me tell you the deal on these. Okay, I know some of the cruise lines look down on this, but I'm just telling you what I've heard. So if you're a creator, you can get these on Zazzle. Yep. Yeah, but a water bottle. So if you don't buy the alcohol package and you buy alcohol for your room, don't know how I know this, but this thing, these water bottles, you can get a Carnival water bottle. Fill this thing full up of your favorite Malibu or your rum. That lid back on it. They're not going to open this up and check, see if there's water in there.
Stick it in your beach bag.
Because it's a water bottle. You take this full of ice or your favorite beverage, the tropical punch, whatever it's called, passion punch, up on the Lido deck on Carnival.
I like the guava.
Extremely good. Yeah, that's it.
Malibu and guava go really well together.
You get in a Half Moon Key or Princess Key. Saves you a lot of money. I'm telling you. Oh, I am a tumbler guy, right?
Yes.
Tumbler guy. Water bottle guy, too.
And it's very good and convenient.
All right. So this one's kind of I'll show you another part of this later on. I watched this a couple of years ago, and Tony from Lolita Loca did a video on this, but this is called Venture Pal. Best $25 I've ever spent. This is a backpack, which is very light. It folds up into this very small, easy carry thing that you can put. What do you call those, hooks or carabiner? What do you call them? It's a carabiner.
Saving this all for y'all.
Gotta have it. I mean, I don't go home without this. This is on a trip all the time. All right. So I'm not going to show you my whole, but this is the ones you can buy on Carnival. You can get your own cheap one, $1.25 dollar store. If you're a creator, let me give you a tip. Have your little cards made up with Vistaprint, QR code right there. Somebody says, "Hey, are you Mike from Lovey's Fat Life?" Yeah, sure. How'd you know? Or hey, they just see you videoing. Hey, do you have a YouTube channel? Sure. Hey, I sure do. Don't hand them a card. Pull your card up. Say, scan this right here. Watch them sign in and sub to your channel right off the bat. Another great thing is a phone case that has that QR code on it already. And then you got you got this right here too. I mean, this is a must. A lanyard's a must, right?
Absolutely.
Yep. So, Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah.
This is one of the best gifts I've ever been given. Michelle's got this for me one Christmas. When you're sitting there in Princess Key underneath the cabana, you need a little Kenny Chesney playing, little Jimmy Buffett, little Zach Brown.
With your bottles over there.
With your Malibu and juice.
Yeah.
Got to have this. Or if you're on the Lido deck and you don't like the music being played, keep it down low. Don't bother people. You just put it right there on your table.
Under your head.
Little Bluetooth speaker. Got to have that. Got to have that. Every one of these things we pack and take, right, Michelle?
Absolutely.
All right. This one's, a lot of people probably already know this one. A non-surge protector, USB, and outlet. And this one's called One Beat off Amazon. Best investment.
So nice.
So nice to have. And this has got the 6-foot cord with it. I think it's 6 foot. Plug this in. A lot of the older ships like the Sunshine, a lot of the newer ones already have USB. The Sunshine didn't have not one USB outlet in a room.
Yes.
When Anthony and I went last weekend to New Jersey, one of the hotels we stayed at had no USBs. The other one did. So I had this with us, plugged it up. Me and Anthony was able to charge our electronics, our phones. Can't go out with this. That's awesome. All right. This is another one that I stole from Tony Lolita Loca. This is a solar.
We've had that for
We've had this
years.
for probably 4 years now. Well, figure it out, Michelle. Oh, there it is. So if you're out in the sun on a Lido deck, just set it out here on the beach, let it charge. Then it's got a double plug in here, or it's got a USB-C plug in to charge it. Either way, it's got a flashlight on the back of it. You hit that button. Yeah, it's dead now. It's been in the dark. But yeah, it's got a flashlight on it as well. Got to have a charger, a power bank. These are moist, flushable wipes.
Baby butt wipes.
Baby butt wipes. Hey, when you're in that bathroom, we didn't have poopery on our list. And that cheap toilet paper in there, you got to take care of business, you know. Make sure you have some moist wipes, $1.25. Yes, Nautical Nurse Nancy. How many times can we say moist in one show?
I don't know.
Got to have this hand sanitizer. It's even better when it's got this. This is a small one, you know, you have the hook on it and put it on your bag. Do they sell adult butt wipes?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll take 2 of them with me because those are for kids, and I got a big. Okay. No. Gotta have your hand sanitizer. $1.25 store. You can get the regular or scented, whatever you want.
I want to inject something that just came off the top of my head.
Okay.
There is not a trip that we go on that Anthony or Mike does not get something in their eyes. It is a must.
Oh, we did. But that's a medical thing. But okay.
Visine.
Visine. You have to have Visine.
One of the two of
I
them.
got sand in my eyes one time. Anthony did one time. We had to go down to the bottom and pay probably 10, 15 bucks for a little bottle of Visine.
Mm-hmm.
Take your bottle of Visine in your medical
Yep.
thing in your bags. That's a great tip. And speaking
Thank
of that,
you, dear.
Speaking of that, your little first aid kit.
Yes.
$1.25 is a Dollar Tree. Used to be $1, but inflation, $1.25. So this has got 18 things in it. It's got scissors, it's got tweezers, it's got band-aids, it's got ointment, it's got
Did I see a safety pin in there?
There's a safety pin in there, and I think that's some kind of like Swedish knife thing in there. I don't know what all's in that.
What kind of crazy first aid kit is that?
Hey, you see that? $1.25. It's real small.
Q-tips in there?
Yep. Q-tips are in there. All right, we're getting at the bottom. And then we're going to listen to you guys tell us okay, this is a really good one.
I love this one. I can't remember where we got this tip from.
Shower caps.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle is like an old soul. She puts a shower cap on. I don't want to get my hair wet. I don't want to get my... Breaking news. Michelle doesn't want to get her hair wet. Shower cap.
Yes.
You put your shoes inside of here. So it keeps the dirt and sand and stuff out of the rest of your luggage.
Yes.
And you put two of them over each other, front and back, if you want to double it. So shower caps, there's 8 of these for $1.25 at Dollar Tree.
Yes. And they even stretch to fit Mike's big feet.
Yeah. I mean, we've used like plastic bags from places as well.
Yes. These work.
Tie a knot in them, but these work great.
Much better.
I didn't bring them down here, but like we are big fans of magnets, right?
Yes.
The hook magnets work great on ships that have a lot of magnetism or need magnetism. Let me tell you what, though, if you ever go on the Sunshine, the walls and stuff are not very
magnetic.
These $1.25 too, same weight they'll hold, like those 3M cheap 3M things. Put them on the wall, hang stuff there. So know if the ship, some like on the doorways of the Sunshine, it was pretty good. So that's where I put my hat at and our lanyards and stuff. But in case the ship is not very magnetic,
magnetic,
got to have some of these.
On the Freedom though,
Freedom was great.
They had magnetic walls.
Yes.
And we had magnets all over the wall. So Mike could put his hats and the belts and everything was neat and up on the wall.
So kind of along the same line as the magnets is these $1.25. They're not the nice flamingo ones or turtles that you see.
No, just plain, but cheap.
$1.25. They also have, and we ordered these as well, they have rubber, like these giant, thick 1-inch rubber bands too that stretch over the loungers. Or if you got a balcony and you're putting a towel out there or some clothes out there to dry off. But these are great for $1.25. That's the thing about this stuff. If you get it to Dollar Tree or for $1, if you don't want to bring it back in your luggage on a flight or something, just leave it. I mean, it was $13 for most of the stuff I bought today for everything. This was a real good one. I can't remember who we heard this one from. A nightlight.
I did like that a lot.
The newer ships have the lights that you can hit and kind of turn them and all that kind of stuff. A lot of the older ships don't. So again,
on the Freedom, when we stayed in the suite, they had plenty of plugs and we plugged in a night light and it was just enough light that you could see to go to the bathroom, but not too much. So it was perfect. Gotta have this. This is the most important. Laundry bag or a hamper. I mean, yes, they didn't have any pop-up hampers, but laundry bags. I bought 2 of them for our trip coming up in October. But yeah, a drawstring, and you just hook it on the back of the door. This has saved me at least 2 pairs of sunglasses. You need to bring your sunglasses. That should be that's on the list. But you need to bring these floating sunglass cords. They're $1.25. So if your sunglasses don't float in water and you're out there playing in the ocean, you got your sunglasses on. Twice mine has came over my neck and been floating in the water. Silicone travel straws. So TX Pepito gave us this tip. Yes. He said, Mike, Dollar Tree. This little component here. Yeah, a little component. Look at it. It's $1.25. It's got the brushy thing in there to clean your straw.
It's got a container to hold it, and it can hook to your bag. It's got that little string at the top. When you're done with it, just throw it in the trash can. You don't bring it back with you. But when you're going to take your, now, so this is something else I take. When you take your tumbler, it fits down in there perfect. Bring you some metal aluminum straws. I've seen, I think Evan has one that's a telescoping, which is even cooler. I bring one of these. I bring my tumbler, and I bring the silicone straw. I'm not a fan of the candy straws. I think they're nasty. I don't know.
They
what
get
you
all
guys think.
slimy and mushy.
I'm just not a big fan of them, but $1.25. This thing's big. Is my rolling carry-on book bag. It's got the wheels on it, or you can put it over your back. I love this thing. And Chris, Seeing the World with Chris, this is from Macy's, and it's High Sierra. It's got the telescoping comes out. You can carry it. It's got all these compartments on it. I absolutely love this thing. What is the name of this again, Michelle? High Sierra. So I had a lady on the Sunshine that saw me pulling that with me. I put all my electronic gear in there, and some of this extra stuff in here is in there as well. That's our whole list.
Have you really gone through this? Lysol wipes. We did not.
I must have missed pulling one of them out.
You did your flushable wipes.
Yep.
Lysol wipes.
Lysol wipes. Yeah, that's right. They didn't have them at the dollar store.
Those are very important as well. We always wipe the room down, the doorknobs down when we first get there.
And the other one is cash.
Yes.
Bring cash with you. We always try to get, $75 to $100 of ones. Mm-hmm. And we're tipping the bartenders. We're tipping people in the ports.
Yes.
The people that handle your bags coming in, you tip them too with $1 bills. I'd get a lot of money in ones and fives so I can tip people. Thank you for checking out this video. Please like and subscribe, and you guys have a great day. Thank you.